Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of the survival series. We're standing outside our house that we finished in the last episode. But one thing I do have to show you guys, which is quite drastic, I will admit, but something I want to show you. Notice anything different? Really? Nothing? Wow. Obviously, I have a new skin. Yeah, that's right, new skin. New me, new skin. Yeah, looks kind of fresh. So, fun fact, I made about, I want to say 15 different versions of this skin. And this is the one I'm kind of sticking with for now. It doesn't look the greatest. It's mainly just the head that I'm worried about. I can't really get the 3D aspects to it that I really want. So, it's pretty difficult trying to get that to work. But if you guys want to, you can go on my Discord, download the skin, and edit it. And let me tell you, if I pick your design, you get a little bit of a shout out in the next video I make. For now, this is what we're sticking with. This is the backside here. As you can see, we got a bunch of flowers on my head. I just thought that was really cool. And you might have seen some blood there. Well, don't worry about it. Simple as that, just don't worry about it. You can also see we kind of have like a strap that goes around our whole body. I don't know why it's there, it's just kind of cool. And then we also got a little bit of a quiver or a bag in the back. I really love the look of it. It's just a nice little touch, you know. So I'm glad I added that. There's some other things I want to show you guys as well. When we walk inside, yep. On stream, we died to a creeper right around here. Wow. I mean, dude, it can't tell me this doesn't look cool. Although I might want to move it to the back here. Although, no, it kind of obstructs our view. So I think we're good there. I'm going to put this iron away. But as you can tell, I did a little bit of decorating. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. Now that I look at this kitchen, I definitely want to add some more things in here. Maybe a cake in the corner, something like that. I don't know, like a toaster. You know, I feel like that'd be really, really cool. We did get some cool things. Yes, right here in this chest. This is all the stuff I gathered from adventuring on stream. Now take a look at this. 12 obsidian. Now we didn't actually mine this with a diamond pickaxe. I just found it in the ruined portal chests. I think there was like 3 of them. As you can see, I found a village. There's 2 bells in that village. Got some more emeralds. Just some assorted loot, really. The coolest thing I would have to say is probably the obsidian. We also got another gapple. Really cool. Got a curse of vanishing golden chestplate. Very interesting. A mending golden shovel and an unbreaking 3 golden pickaxe. Got some kelp as well, which will help us with some water elevators. And a bunch of this armor will help us out with armor stand stuff. I want to head upstairs, because upstairs is really where it looks nice. So this is our upstairs. Right here, we got a beautiful clock telling us the time if we just can't look out the windows for whatever bizarre reason. And over here, we got a nice plant. Very, very nice plant. We also have a birch mini block. Yes, I finally got mini blocks to work. It's amazing. I also got a beat up's head. Yeah, he watches me sleep because, he's a sleep expert, so kind of works out pretty well. This is an older version of his skin, so yeah, looks a little weird. And here, though, we got our Iskall head. I don't know why it's called player head, but I can now be Iskall man if I want to be. Hello! I'm never gonna do that again. Out here, we got a beautiful grill. I'm gonna put the design on screen. You can see the person's who made it. And I think this is like one of the best looking grills I've ever seen. It's just an amazing looking grill. I mean, I never thought I would say that this grill would look amazing, but it just is. That's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys for the beginning of the episode, but there's a few things I want to work on. Oh yeah, we also made this pathway outside, and that is going to help us prepare for one thing. Right here, I want to make our horse stable exit. So we will exit here through a horse and ride off into the sunset, which would be this way. Yeah, right there. In stream, we also got a saddle, which is really nice. But what's a horse without a horse stable? So what we're going to need to do is come down here and dig out a big old room. Oh yeah, I should probably put on my armor. So we're going to dig out a big old room down here that is going to hold our horse. One issue, though, that I didn't really see until now. Staircase is right here. I want to have it exit through here because I already did all this work. So we're probably going to have to move the staircase. Now the question is, where can we put it? I mean, we could just put a ladder right here, which would work. There's not really any space for a staircase right here. Yeah, we're going to have to just pop a ladder here. I don't plan on having more than one horse, in all honesty. So I'm not really going to accommodate for more than one. But I'm definitely going to make this room look very, very nice. So this is essentially going to be our stables. At least, you know, the general size of it. Now, right about here-ish, there's going to be a fence. Specifically fence gates. And the way we're going to open them is pretty smart. All we're going to do is we're going to have a lever right here that we can only activate from the outside. And that is going to flip open the gates and allow our horse to come on out. Of course, we'll be on the horse's back while we're doing it. But before we do that, there is a lot of work to do to make this place look a lot nicer. In all reality, this place is kind of a dump down here. But I'm not surprised because it's my basement. So essentially, if we bring down all the pillars, this is kind of what we have. All we need is 2.5 blocks to actually, you know, breathe and stuff like that. So if we just bring the pillars like this. All right. Take out the floor here. And we definitely have a lot more space, but it's just going to be difficult. So I'm going to do the best I can. And we're going to make it work down there. And when I have a kind of a rough draft, I'll show you guys what I got. All right. I have built the walls and the ceiling. And so far, it's looking pretty decent. We got a good amount of space down here, definitely enough for a horse. I definitely want to add some more depth just by adding in these stairs, so I'll take out some of these blocks and throw them in the stone cutter real quick. But overall, I'm pretty proud of it. And for the floor, not exactly too sure what I'm going to do. I definitely know there's going to be some coarse dirt. There might be a little bit of gravel and regular dirt, but that's pretty much it. Just going to be a little bit dirty, nothing too crazy. I'm going to get right back to work. They're here! Okay. I was just walking upstairs to go grab some stuff to make the gates. And then all of a sudden, these guys show up. And he has a banner. Oh, this is going to be fun. It might be possible to preserve him. Is there another banner guy? I'm not seeing another banner. Okay, no, so I guess we're good then. I'm going to save you, buddy. I'm covered in arrows, but, you know, kind of works. As you can see, the blood is dripping down my arm. That could have been another death right there. We'll figure out what to do with you later. Alright, this took me arguably longer than it should have, but I have figured out a method. So essentially, we got our lever over here. Now this is connected up to a redstone torch, and this is constantly being powered, therefore giving the gates power. But here's the catch. When this gets depowered, it goes into these redstone repeaters, which send it right into these redstone torches. And when the redstone torches activate, it opens up the gate. I had some hay bales, but I don't know where they went. So we're kind of just stuck with vines and leaves and stuff. So that's what we'll have to deal with for now, at least in terms of decoration. But overall, I'm very satisfied with how this turned out. What's a horse stable without a horse? I think you guys all know what that means. It's time to find a horse. All right. We got some horses right over here, and we're going to go test them out, see if they're any good. He's got a decent amount of health. Come on, buddy. Am I really this bad? Please, pretty please. I'll give you a kiss. Buddy, I need you to hurry up. Just, come on. All right, see you. I'll come back. If these two horses are garbage, I'll come back for you. Ooh, he's got better health. I got so many carrots back home. You already know how it is. I got like 1,000,000 carrots back home. Trust me. Wait, what? He was tamed the whole time? So that's why you were taking so long. Why didn't the heart show up? Whatever. Okay, so this guy isn't terribly fast. So we'll keep you in mind. But for now, you stay in there. Show me. Are you really better than this horse? I can and will kill you. My god. Oh. Okay, this guy pretty much has the same speed. If not, he might be a little bit faster. Oh, you're just a little bit slower. Well, guess what? Speed is everything, buddy. You are coming back with me. He's just like my horse in Red Dead as well. Ignore the horse head for now. But yeah, my horse is also a black horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. Online, of course. We are back. Buddy, I have a lovely place for you. Absolutely lovely. Look at this dungeon. I mean, nice, humble abode. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you'll love it down here. Well, we gotta give him a name. And we're gonna name the horse. Nope, we're not even gonna name my dog. Nope, we're going straight to the horse. Speaking of... where's my dog? Where'd my dog go? Didn't I have a dog? Yeah, I did. Right? Because I was asking you guys about, like, oh, what should I name my dog? I don't want to think what I'm thinking right now. I don't want it to be true, but I need to go check. I just watched the footage back, and I genuinely can't tell. Ooh, this could be bad. Where exactly would my horse... Not my horse. No, my horse right there. My dog be? Is he in the mine? It's possible he's in the mine. Where you at? There's no way he's down here. May the unnamed dog rest in peace. He disappeared. So, the next thing I kind of want to work on is a very simple upgrade to our house, but it's something that will change it drastically. As you can tell, our house is a little plain. There's two things that I kind of want to do. I want to texture up the roof and add a little bit of a window. I also want to texture up the pillars and make those look a little bit nicer. So this is our before shot, and this is the after. I am very, very satisfied with how this turned out. Honestly, it's turned out way better than I thought it would. As you can see, we've added some birch planks on the pillars to give it a little bit more detail. We've added some stripped birch logs and sandstone up on the roof to give that a little bit more detail. I might actually replace the sandstone with regular sand, just because of the fact that it is a little strong. And of course, I added a little bit of a windowsill in the middle there, just to add a little bit more detail and depth on top of that roof there. You might also notice that there is some spikes and poles up there. I don't know what they're called. They might be lightning rods, but I don't think they are. They're just kind of on some houses sometimes. So I decided to add them up there because, you know, adds more detail. Overall, very, very proud of it. There's a lot more landscaping that I want to do. A lot more stuff that I want to do. Hopefully soon we can start our storage room. Maybe in the next episode. But there's like a million other things that I want to get started. And the next one is going to be very, very close to here. Very, very close. In fact, it might actually be right in our backyard. The next thing I want to start up is a series of farms. No, they're not redstone farms. I just want to make some quick and simple crop farms. Of course, I'm going to be going for aesthetics because, of course I am. And also, we will be building a cow farm as well because we're going to need steak and leather for obvious reasons. So that's going to be our next little project here. We should be able to finish it in this episode. It won't be difficult, like, at all. So I'm going to gather some materials, and I'll show you guys where everything's really going to go. Alright guys, I laid out the borders of the wheat farm, and let me tell you, this is going to be a big farm. As you guys can see, there's going to be a As you can clearly tell, it's not all the way filled with wheat, and, you know, we have to kind of wait on, you know, this to grow. But overall, it is looking awesome. Sadly, we're not able to get to the cow stables today. We will get to that in the next episode because, well, I'm out of time, as usual. I gotta get this video edited and everything like that. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are a real one, and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and just hit the subscribe button already. It's worth it, trust me. Leave a like if you haven't already, and leave a comment with what you liked, any suggestions you want. Pet names, I'm still waiting on pet names. I got my dog, dude. My dog needs to be named. I don't have a name tag, but he still needs to be named. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.